We don't have any gold to give you.
Mr. Larry.
Thank you guys for coming to this wonderful occasion. My name is Uwamadibo, and I welcome you guys to this Isheagu Convention 2018 to Boston, and it's going to be a wonderful occasion. Thank you guys for coming. I use this opportunity to introduce the MC of the occasion, Mrs. Liz Akuma. And assisting this evening will be Mr. Azuka Frank Mabwewe.
Good evening, everybody. Once again, I'm the MC of this occasion. We don't have to wait any longer. Let's get started. We have people on the way coming. So as soon as they get here, they will join us in this event. I'm about to introduce people of the high table. So, the chairman of this occasion is Mr. Larry Osai, who came all the way from Nigeria. Please give him a hand of applause. Here. This is supposed to be the high table. No, but we changed it because of the DJ's music. Thank you, sir. I also need to introduce our president and the wife, Mr. and Mrs. Patrick Oko, to the high table. And the wife, they are on their way. So the next introduction is going to be Mr. and Mrs. Jones. Please get up and come to the high table. I say welcome to this event, and I am going to introduce special guests here. I recognize, excuse me, sir. Okay, Mr. Ezenanyelu is in the house. Mr. Kingsley Okbara to the high table, please. We're going to stand up for the national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous night, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran clear. The most greatest thing is gave fruit through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say the star-spangled banner yet waved o'er the and the home of praise.
Thank you very much, girls. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you, children. You all did a great job. Okay, the next item on the agenda is going to be opening prayer. I'm calling on Mr. Frank Mwaboniwe to lead us in prayer.
Can we stand up before the Lord? Yeah, please, can you come over this way, President? In the name of the Father, God, our Heavenly Father, we thank you for the day. We thank you for our life. We thank you for everything. Lord, you are good. We've come from different parts of the world. We're gathered here today for one reason: to think about Isheagu and how to help. Lord, you've been with us. We've had our meetings in the morning. Here, we want to stay together and have fun. We're thinking of how we're going to be happy. We're not thinking of how we're going to kill or how we're going to enjoy another person. Our own happiness is why we're here. Lord, guide us, protect us, give us good thinking, so that when we go back to our different homes, we have reason to thank the Lord. As we stay here, tomorrow, Monday, we shall be traveling home. Guide us, protect us, help us to get home safely. And as you are here tonight, guide us, protect us. This we say through Christ our Lord. Amen.
I know he's hiding his face back there, but I recognize you. Please come and have a special chair over here. Thank you, sir. Okay, our next item is the breaking of the collar knot.
We have to make a man because okay. I will not in anywhere. Now, why? Or shining anywhere? Not the other know you. Obodo money said, when this any Obodo went for it of honorable person. I am so common, I was so common French. Isheagu Kazasoma. That was a President Abba. Not you, last year. Yeah, I got one bill. What the hell no? I got a new Igbo. I will go on. I will not in a way. I do apologize, Tom. Anyị fimego elisi. President mmadụ bịa na anyị ije nkwe. Sọpọ mmemme na nga na ọjọọ akọwe pilo. Pa fimeme na ọdịsi. Fimeneti. Bịa mba. Fime na ọdịsi na mmadụ bịa. O si na ịfụkwa nwa eze ka ọ hapụ. O si na gbọbala bịa ka ọ bịa. Fime na ọdịsi. Dibe ọnụ. Weta ni be fime na ọdịsi. Be fime na ọdịsi. Which color, arrozi bebe, kunyi noto, bakosi na nire mmawa bono. The color biani. Ngwa, we dey check. We can accept if you want this, you check. Check can it's accepted. The check is accepted. Hey, Wednesday. If I chukuga zob agagozi ni you di, ozini if any question no zini fimoti if Papa, our name goes in blood, you and if adopted up in our old you have a new title. You are not the Oliver of Los Angeles. Oliver. But one year, female artist. Is a very good not in there. If you may go, female artist. Come on, because the female artist. Go in. But you may not see. We can get. You baby, we can go. Or the other neck, I am on the park in another. One. What's right? Yeah. Okay. Feminazis. Chuck will let go for you. Emmet Panaka. Eyes on you. Again, God bless you, for your information, that is the delta in us. We don't just present color. When we present color, we give it kilo. So that you know rule and fall out. So that is the delta in us. Cabo, Cushion, you send a Christy when I need. Also, you hope to tell you what to do. I hope that you may go and try. I need a year, okay. If we go, like I told you earlier, all the other know you. Okay. 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 Okay.
Now, I crave your indulgence to explain to those who don't understand our language what we are doing. Where we come from traditionally, we open occasions with the kola nut. Ancestrally, we have to bow to those who have gone before us, for whose, due to their reproductive capabilities, we are here today. And we normally will use the kola nut to consult them, to use them as the medium towards our God. We know that Jesus Christ, of course, ultimately, but there are other servants before Jesus Christ who will go to him on our behalf. But the kola nut does not understand English. So I've got to talk in my own native dialect. The prayers will be said in my native dialect, or else our ancestors will not understand me. So I crave your indulgence to sort of morph into my own native language that may be gibberish to your ears, but honestly, the prayers are going directly to God. Chukwu Abiama, Ayabiao, President Ayabiao. Isheagu, Ono afogela sin pepele na ife. Sinifa chota no bodo we. Oge mgbe nya kaka wele jona le dokumo no. Ne upasa ewu pasa nri ozogbe ọ ga na ru no. Ama chona ni mmadu. Ai pe ego ge ru no. Okwa njini bịa ka anyị ga-eji na ife anyị bịa dị mụọ nkịta ya na-egbu ekpo na afọ ka anyị bara ewe anwụrị anyị akpọkọ n'ụkwụ anyị ama deda onye deda ọma were pịtị tenyi o ote isi anyị mfu mmiri were isi chekwa ya ọ ga-adị na anyị mma ọ ga-adị ndị bịanị mma ọ ga-adị n'ọcha Amerịka mma ọ ga-adị na Naịjirịa mma ọchịchị ya gwarịrị Oh, wait, has it?
Okay. No. Get into as an econo don't quevel. Oja me gani kweba now. Okwa duke wade ba doga o. Oya bona ne gana kweba now. Oje megane kweba now. Okwa duke na de ba doga o. Oya bona megane kweba now. Oje obio, oje megane now. Okwa duke na de ba doga o. Oya bona megane kweba now. Etete dafi oluno. Aizanya no. Etete dafi oluno. Aizanya no. Aizanya no. Aizanya no. Aizanya no. Aizanya no. Etete dafi oluno. Aizanya no. Aizanya no. All right. No new. Ka ndị anyị anyị ka ndị oyi anyị ka ndị ọgọ anyị none. I'm very happy that we are all here today. Like we used to invite people and they always respond. So I'm very happy and I have to thank everybody for coming around for this occasion. Like a lot have been said. But during the prayers and other things, I don't think there is much to say. I don't think there is more for you to know about the organization. What we are doing here is calling our Isheagu members in USA to come together one day in the summer to see ourselves and talk and think of how to develop our town, Isheagu. And at the end, we got this get together to say thank you to everybody. Now I'm saying thank you to all of you for coming. Like they said, I get menudo. Nanudo. Onye ọbụla batọ n'ibe okwu. Onye watọ n'okwu ọbụla otu ka mmadụ ya bịaba ma na nga na all right? So let there be peace. So thank you everybody. Can we go ahead now?
To dance, to entertain the house. So we're going to be coming out from this door. So, DJ, when we are ready, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mr. Larry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. President, I had no clue whatsoever I was going to give a keynote address, but I have some issues that burn in my heart on a daily basis, and I'd like to share them with you. I'd like to christen my address a means to an end. A means to an end because we are all here on a foreign land with a purpose. I'd like to take you down history lane, when our forefathers were brought here by force. They came here by force, and they were used to establish an economy. Today, we come here willingly, and there must be a purpose for coming here. Don't forget, we were brought here by force, and we were used towards an end, creating wealth for those who took us by force. Today, we come here willingly, and there must be a purpose for us to come here willingly. And that's why I'm calling my keynote address a means to an end. Because we are driven by the passion to make money. Some of us come here, children especially, come here to acquire education. But there's a breed of human beings I admire so much, the Chinese. They come here for the same purpose, but they use that purpose differently. They come here quickly, acquire knowledge, and go back to China to develop China. That is the means to an end. The end is development of China. The Indians are also in that mode.
Yes, very much.
They come here, they acquire knowledge, they go back to India and develop India, but export their brains to Europe to make money for India. Africa. We come here, we sit down here, we believe that this is home. And when you ask them why, they say, oh, our continent is bad.
Right.
And my question is, so what? If it's bad, come fix it. And it means to an end. I do understand that things are really tough back home. There's no doubt about that. But the question is, we have a saying in my place, if you don't kill the city fly and you push it away, pursue it away, whom do you want it to bite? So you don't chase the city fly away, kill the city fly. If there's poverty in Africa, kill poverty in Africa. Let me share with you the dynamics of economics. Our currency is weak back home, but that's an opportunity. For every dollar you have here, you can create multiple naira. And it's therefore cheaper for you to do things in Nigeria today than it was in the days of yore when there was parity between the naira and the dollar. So for every challenge, there's an opportunity. So my advice is for those of you who are here, do not live in the illusion that you are home, because you are not home. At the end of the day, you are still not this. Well, call yourself a citizen of America. Yeah. It's an illusion. The thatched houses you came from are still there. Your maintained roads are still there. Your children will not, and I pray they do not abandon the continent of Africa to remain what it is today. It means to an end. My advice, therefore, is to encourage our children to come back home with a proviso. The proviso is not to come home unemployed. My advice is, and that's the advice I gave to my son, by the way, acquire knowledge here, form partnerships here, listen to me carefully, form partnerships here, and export the partnership to develop Nigeria. When you hear people talking about fishing in troubled waters, fishing in troubled waters means when the waters are troubled, the fishes are confused. And only experts can go there and fish very easily. I bet you, those who are making the mega bucks in Nigeria today are those who are exploiting the weaknesses in Nigeria to create solutions. Create solutions. Take a niche and create solutions. Why am I talking about partnership? Because there's this belief that if you are in partnership with a foreign person, the chances are that where there's a lack of technical support, you can get the technical support from your partner in Europe or America or wherever it is. So I'm saying, if you've got knowledge, you are the one to navigate the minefield of the country called Nigeria. All the regulations, you know how to sort of navigate that field. Your foreign partner gives you the expertise, and both of you, in sync, can solve problems in Nigeria. For those of you who are working here, please, FDI is very important for us. Foreign direct investment or money that you repatriate home. Repatriate money home and ensure that you use it in developing parts of our country, part of our continent. Do not live in the illusion that you're enjoying your life here. At the end of the day, we still have to come back home. So being here is a means to an end. May we all harness our resources, form strategic partnership, and come back and develop our country. We need you. Nigeria needs you. Africa needs you. At the end of the day, the umbrella that covers you is called Nigeria. No matter how rich you are, if Nigeria is seen, is perceived to be a very poor country, in all your wealth, you're a poor man. in all your wealth, you are the rich man from a poor country. There will be no respect. So my prayer to all of you who are here in diaspora, that those of us who are at home, with our shoulders to the plow, trying to make things work, trying to make the possible out of the impossible, we need you. We need your brain power, we need your economic power. Fortunately, a few dollars will translate to multiple naira. Come back home and help us develop our country. A means to an end. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Larry. You should be very Mr. right now. Something should be added on your name. Okay, Chief.
No.
Thank you very much, Mr. Larry. It's like you are saying things that come from my mind. There's something I wanted to tell some people this afternoon. It's me. I have been here for a while. I work for the, I can say, federal government, DOD. There are most of the government forms you want to fill. You will be embarrassed to see that your place of birth, your mother's place of birth, your father's place of birth, your grandfather's place of birth. So if it comes to that, they are telling you that you are not from here. Though in person you have a green card, you can have citizenship, you have a passport, but when it comes to the real issue, then you will see that you are not there. So by the time you are saying, we are Americans, when it comes to things that makes you Americans, they will know that you are not an American. No matter what. Even your children, because your children will still fill that form and say, my mother was born in Nigeria, my father was born in Nigeria, even if you are a citizen or not. So we have a duty, like Larry said, to see that our place is good. I know it's difficult, but we just try as much as possible. So I use a lot of words to encourage everybody to try their best and say that do something, not only your family, because I know that a lot of us have been trying within our family, school, and friends, but it doesn't stop there. The community itself needs us. Nigeria needs us. Thank you very much. I want to extend a little thing. Please give me a little time. I want Edith to be here, if she's around. Edith, Modibe's wife, is she around? No, not total time. This is not total time. See, don't challenge me. You started. Is Edith here? It's Edith that brought us here, not the honorable man. When we were preparing for Auckland meeting, Asuka called me. I said, Chiedu's wife. He said he's going to go to the meeting. I said, but Chiedu is in Nigeria. Why is his wife so interested in going to the meeting? And he just gave birth to a child. How can she go? So it's like a joke. This lady used a night flight. The husband was in Nigeria. She's here alone. Used night flight to come to Auckland with the little baby she just gave birth to. And I was highly impressed. I thought maybe after a while it's going to slide. No, it continued. So that Chiedu is here today and hosting us today. Edith was the first to be in the meeting, so it is Edith that is hosting us. So Edith, thank you very much. Ikechukwu is where we said, Jennifer, So, you are a real part of us, and take care of that man, as he will always be.
Mr. Larry, we thank you very much for your eloquent speech. We are so proud of you. Thank you very much. I'll hand over the microphone to Mr. Azuga.
Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. Today we are here because of Isheagu. Our first name, our last name is Isheagu. In your agenda or your program, you see item 12. Award to deserving members and guests of this our union. Award to people at home. Award to people who are gone beyond. We remember them. We are remembering them for what they did. For those of them living, we'll continue to thank them and encourage them and be grateful to God for giving us such individuals in our community. Today, we have 2 awards. Please, don't mind that the population here is limited. I know the message will go around. In the 50s, up to early 50s and 60s, there was an Isheagu man by name George Ikechukwu Oko from Abanogu family of Obetiti Isheagu. As a child, I knew that man to be so patriotic, so national, but Isheagu quote, that anything Isheagu, from sports to our traditional matters, he didn't play with them. George was born in the year 1936 to the family of Matthew and Margaret Oko. Cecilia Oko. He grew up, started primary school in Isheagu, then standard school, and the central school, Isheagu. Barely had he started, the uncle who was living in Jos, by name Joseph Edozie, who was working with the Post and Telecommunications of those days, the P&T.
Ex-US Army. I mean, ex-British.
He took him to Jos. There he had his primary education. He gained admission to the famous Washington Memorial Grammar School, Onitsha. While he was there, in 1956, if he's on holidays, he comes to Isheagu, teaching us sports. Then I was not born, but us, I mean Isheagu, the use of Isheagu, with his mega pocket money, he will buy football for every village. That was how he did it till he graduated from that college. Got a job with the Nigerian Broadcasting Service of those days, NBC. He was a fine broadcaster. While he was there, he didn't forget Isheagu, particularly in sports. Soccer. We didn't have basketball, we didn't have handball. Then we were known for soccer. It was Jojo Ko who brought soccer to Isheagu. As we were growing up, we saw him. One day, the story came that George is gone abroad. Where did he go to? To the University of Ohio in this United States. As I'm talking to you, that was the first Isheagu man to step his foot on the soil of America in 1961. Today, we are remembering George. He passed away in 1986. But the history of Isheagu in sports will not be forgotten or will not be written without George's name. I know this. Ask others at home. So for Isheagu community in the United States of America, and Canada, I am inviting Mrs. Owanwadugo to come over here. This is what we have. His name is rightly written there. It's a posthumous award to be received by a member of Abanoko family. No other person than Ifani Oko, who grew up with him while he was living in Asaba. Ifani, please come up. Isheagu called me, connected the president, that we're expecting a big fish as a guest in this year's gathering. That he's coming from Nigeria. And all of us have been looking forward to seeing that man come to America. He's been coming, but he has never come that he's coming to spend time with the Isheagu community at job level. I remember in 1984, he told me, Azuka, I said, sir, I was in Dallas. I addressed the war body of geologists. I congratulated him. He didn't come to address the Isheagu community. Today, he's here. I'm talking of no other person than Mr. Larry Ndoka Osai. Incidentally, we know a little about him, so much about him too, because he's our brother. He was born on the 1st of July, 1949. Or 69. To the family of Chief Jacob Ilolezu and Grace Eyime Osai, of whom we need quarters, Isheagu.
He was born in Bida, in Niger, the present Niger State. He attended St. John's Anglican School, Bida. He graduated from there to Offa Grammar School, Offa in Kwara State. The parents were in Bida, but it comes to their dad used to send the children to come to the south to school. He was in Offa Grammar School. The immediate elder brother was in St. Paul's on Chibo side. In fact, he's a foundation student of St. Paul's on Chibo. The other elder brother, Emmanuel Osai, also St. Paul's on Chibo. The sister, the first daughter of Osai family, was in Martin the Forest on Cholana. So the parents were always sending them to the south. Until 1966, when the war broke out, they all came home. With that zeal, that interest to go back to school, he enrolled at St. Patrick's College, Asaba. He had barely spent 1 year. The war broke out again. He ran back home. Throughout the war, we were running from pillar to post. One day, news came that Larry now works with Shell BP of those days. Now is Shell Development Company. He worked there and retired. Today, he is a retiree of Shell Development Company. Why we are calling him here tonight? For those of you who were in the meeting in the afternoon, Larry has come a long way with Isheagu development. If I start counting them, we're not going to live here. If others are not seeing him, if others don't recognize him, those of us in America will count on him. And we say, thank God he's coming here. It will not be easy for us to tell him that we really appreciate what he does for our own community. Like I said, no gold, no silver, but your name will remain on our wall. Your foot will be there on the sand of time. God bless you. God bless your Larry. God bless the Isheagu community. I am calling on Sister Beatrice Isheagu to come over here and give this to Larry. We don't have any gold to give you, no cow, but our mouth is full of thank you. Not for us here only, people at home. For those of you who are our guests, the secondary school in our village, yes, built by the government, but he has been maintaining the school for years, more than 15 years, single-handedly. Computers, rebuilding the school, paying teachers, housing them, feeding them. When the OB was hospitalized, he did everything. What I have here, can I read it please? Isheagu in America Recognition Award presented to Larry and Osai for your outstanding service, dedication and commitment to Isheagu community. You are appreciated and we thank you. Onyebuka Ute Olashuna. Today, July 28, 2018, signed Patrick N. Oko, National President. Sister Beatrice, come over. Lara Cyclist, we invite you. Sorry, you go there and do it. Yes. Mom.
my feet, but say I was my time. Now because I respect you, girls,
You see the way all the things they flow. It's so much to see how they love you so. Girl, I just suspect, say they know, no. Say that you be the person where they make me flow. Ooh, tell them, say you're a blessing. And that's why you are so invested. Nobody is understanding. Nobody, oh my beautiful girl. I always respect people that say, I don't push my face, my way. But they can't stop me from loving you. I'm free to my love. Everything is when I'm here. I say, my heart to do nobody can love you the way I do. I'm with you, my love. Everything is when I'm my heart to do nobody can love you the way I do. I'm with you, my love. Your love will affect my pain. Do you make me go insane? You can make sense from my place. I will put that in
We are here if you have anything to support the Isheagu community. That will be beautiful. But before then, the chairman says he wants to talk to us concerning the fundraising little issues. Thank you. Let me give him the microphone.
Mr. President, please, friends, the intention was not to raise funds, really. You've done quite a lot already by appreciating the dancers here. But something has happened tonight that is the first in my life. The first time that I've ever been publicly acknowledged by anybody. And that touches me a lot. But I like anonymity. I honestly get very shy when you say things about me in the public because that's very Nigerian and I don't want to be Nigerian that way. But I do appreciate what this community of Isheagu people in diaspora is doing. and I would like to encourage it year in, year out. If you find it possible to invite me, I'll come. I'll update you on the situation back home. I will exhort you, I will encourage you to do things to better our community. And because I do want that to happen continuously year in, year out, I'm making a donation of $5,000 to you as an association.
My people, I'm taking over from my kid sister, Eliza. Sorry. Liz. Sorry. One of the two both of above. Sometimes there's what we call cry of joy. Tears of joy. I don't know what to say. We're not doing any launching. The typing machine job put out there. We didn't even want it to appear. But our brother has really surprised us. My friends, mother-based friends, you can see, this is our brother. That man when they see so when five carry now my brother. The man when they put for pool say they won't kill him, say like I'm robber, say like thief can this. Not be enough. Like he told us in the afternoon. Success has friends and brothers and relations. But failure has nobody. Anyone now the more say, okay, I am a refining pool. I can do it now. The crowd here, just less than a handful. But we've seen what we've never seen since 2011 that we started this association. The difference is clear. According to 7up. Okay, darling. Chukugozi. Your dad, that Isheagu community went to Orogo in Uguausa in the 40s and 50s, 30s. It was his father and one other man called Adianese. They carried the Isheagu community. Youth. Once you're able to finish primary school, the father will take you. You will start from being a petrol attendant. The father had filling stations in the north before the Civil War. So, okay, I am a refining Chukugozi. Yana where catching Ben. Is anybody wanting to take the mic from microphone from dancing, please? Let's make it. No. Dancing. Yeah. I almost skipped one thing. The ladies have reminded me. Apart from honoring him this night, okay, Isheagu on America and Canada have told me to tell you. They have asked me to inform you, to let you know that today, from today the 28th of July 2018, that you are now the patron of Isheagu in America. Domanyodo, Balani, Buboyeni, Yenyela. ni fa me ya la shini ne One Jala that say forget dobi ya kendi ala ya lati ni shienne akandi ala mother forgot that o ndi ala mother la kota if you anya ala ya na ba mmiri o puta kuma bo na na shade ala ya ba mmiri if ndi de ye ni kada mere bigo ni kuna amem ala ba mmiri ka mere obe ya dem ma katamara miti yesu ya bo bene down MC Kaya ko mo lo ya won ya fo kwerifu e kuna yo baba kuna ikwa fo kwerifu teri ko lo anye tegu ka poti egwu ante another person can talk Isheagu. Music please. We still have food and drinks. The mothers are not taking the drinks home, please.
Just want to support it. Sorry. I would like to support the donation the chairman gave by $200.
Thank you, sir. $200 in cash, not check. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Music, please. Hey, we are not here to mourn. Please, I need you on the floor.
My money, my body, now your own, oh baby. I feel billion for the account, oh. Versace and Gucci for your body, oh baby. I wanna touch you to you, baby. You can have it to you, baby. You know I got it to you, baby. I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. There's nothing I love you. There's nothing I love you, I love you. Really get to you. I like your knees get to you. Everybody gets to you. If I tell you I love you, my money, my body, now your own. For your love, you baby. My number one is you. I go to you go back to you. Say you do me, cause I'm feeling you. And you must say nobody show me. But I'm gonna tell you a story. I gotta be your man. I gotta be your man. Let me talk to you. Say a few words. When I'm feeling you. What is up to you? Say you can't write it. I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. There's nothing about you. There's nothing about you, I love you. Really get to you. I like your knees get to you. Anybody gets to you. If I tell you, say I love you. My money, my body, now your own, oh baby. I keep it on. If I'm to lose, I want to lose you.
Hold on, please. The dance is please. If you add one. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
As a matter of fact, my name is Ignatius Isheagu from Okija in Anambra State. As a matter of fact, this is my daughter, the mom. So that is my uncle. I'm very proud of him since he married my daughter. But there's one thing I saw here in the magazine. One thing I'm begging everybody, or anybody from Isheagu and the Delta, to let that man represent them. He's a very nice man. He cares for his own people since I know him. So please, on behalf of my wife, we will wage your force on my side. I'm supporting him with your organization with $200. Otherwise, it could have been better. But let's start from there. May God bless you.
I am so very excited. I am very, very happy. There's someone here also that wants to support Isheagu community.
Yes. Let's go. Who's that?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nnamdi Agudosi.
Your middle name is Prosperous.
Yes. Indeed. I'm here today not only to support my dear mentor, and I consider my eldest friend, Eugene Modebe, and his wife and his family, and the whole Isheagu community. I think Chief stole all the words out of my mouth. I've learned so much from this man, and I can say anything that he stands up for. I can vouch. I'm his 100% supporter, and there's nothing I can't do for him, his family, and this community. So I would like to support him also with $220.
Stay.
At this point, what I'm trying to do is the closing remark. I'm giving vote of thanks to everyone who sacrificed their time, who put out every other thing that could have held them back to honor us today. Our expectations was not cut off. What we expected is still what God has made possible. Your presence is good enough for us. We are not short of any form of deliberation that we intended to have. We had it all. I want to thank you. Most especially our special guest, who is the son of the soil of Isheagu, who has by himself bore the burden of Isheagu as a community. We want to thank you. I wasn't surprised with your donation, and I know that you want to do more. And I want to believe that we will convince you to do more. I thank everyone that has spoken. I thank everyone that has given. We do not have much time for so much talk. Otherwise, I have a lot to talk and to say to us. But all the same, I appreciate you, and I pray that God will lead us back home safely. And I pray that all that we aspire for will come to fulfillment. In Jesus' name. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all we have done today. May God bless you all. Thank you.
wanna be